Why do so many men feel drained after 60? Maybe you've noticed it yourself. You wake up in the morning, but instead of feeling rested, you feel sluggish. The energy that used to come so easily in your 40s and 50s just isn't there anymore. Your motivation dips, your workouts feel harder, and your drive, both mentally and physically, has taken a hit. And if you're wondering, is this just aging? You're not alone. I hear this from countless men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. But here's the good news. Feeling drained, weak, or unmotivated doesn't have to be your new normal. One of the biggest factors in all of this is testosterone. And today, I'm going to walk you through some powerful, yet simple morning habits that can naturally support testosterone, restore your energy, and help you feel strong, vital, and alive again. Now let's set the stage. Testosterone isn't just the muscle and libido hormone. It's the cornerstone of masculine vitality. It influences your energy, your confidence, your mental sharpness, your bone health, and yes, your sex drive. But here's the reality. After the age of 30, testosterone levels naturally decline by about 1% per year. By the time you're 60, many men have significantly lower levels than they once did. That decline often shows up as fatigue, loss of muscle, stubborn belly fat, lower mood, and reduced drive. But here's the encouraging truth. While we can't stop aging, we can absolutely influence how our hormones behave. Through daily habits, especially in the high morning, when your body sets the tone for the entire day, you can naturally support healthier testosterone levels and regain much of that masculine vitality. Let's dive into the habits. The first habit: get natural sunlight within the first hour of waking. This one is deceptively simple but extremely powerful. When morning sunlight hits your eyes and skin, it tells your brain to shut down melatonin, the sleep hormone, and kickstart cortisol, which is your get-up-and-go hormone. That balance alone sets your energy rhythm for the day. But here's where it ties to testosterone. Morning sunlight boosts vitamin D production, and vitamin D is directly linked to testosterone. Studies have shown that men with adequate vitamin D levels have significantly higher testosterone than men who are deficient. So, what do I recommend? Step outside for at least 10-20 minutes of sunlight within the first hour of waking. If you live somewhere with darker winters, consider a high-quality daylight lamp as a backup. I had a patient named Robert, age 67, who started this habit. He told me, "Doc, I didn't realize how much I was missing the morning sun. Within 2 weeks, I felt like I was waking up sharper, and I noticed my workouts felt easier." Simple changes, big results. The second habit is just as crucial. Hydrate properly in the morning. Think about it. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated. And dehydration directly reduces energy, cognitive performance, and even testosterone production. Instead of reaching for coffee right away, start your day with a large glass of water, ideally with a pinch of sea salt or electrolyte minerals. Sodium, magnesium, and potassium are critical for cellular energy and hormone balance. One clinical study showed that magnesium supplementation in particular can raise free testosterone in older men. And magnesium works even better when you're not chronically dehydrated, so make it simple. Before your morning coffee, drink at least 16-20 ounces of water with a pinch of electrolytes. You'll be amazed how much better your energy feels, and you'll be supporting your hormones right from the start. Habit number 3. Choose a protein-rich breakfast. Too many men over 60 start their day with a quick bowl of cereal, toast, or just coffee. The problem? Those are high in carbs, low in protein, and they spike blood sugar early in the day. Spikes and crashes in blood sugar lead to fatigue, cravings, and even lower testosterone over time. Protein, on the other hand, provides amino acids that your body uses to build muscle and support hormone production. It also keeps you fuller and steadier in your energy. What does this look like in real life? 3 scrambled eggs cooked in olive oil with spinach, or Greek yogurt with berries and a handful of walnuts, or even a protein shake with whey, almond milk, and a spoon of peanut butter. Aim for at least 25-30 grams of protein in your first meal. I worked with a gentleman named James, age 72. He had been skipping breakfast for years, then crashing mid-morning with coffee and donuts. When we switched him to a protein-focused breakfast, his wife called me and said, "Doctor, I feel like I have my husband back. He's more focused, his mood is lighter, and he even started tackling projects around the house again." That's the power of fueling your body the right way. The 4th habit, move your body, especially with resistance. I can't emphasize this enough. Testosterone thrives on physical challenge, particularly resistance training. When you work your muscles, your body responds by increasing growth hormone and testosterone. Now, I'm not saying you need to hit the heavy squat rack like a 25-year-old. But even 15-20 minutes of morning movement, body weight squats, push-ups against a counter, resistance bands, or a brisk walk can wake up your muscles and stimulate testosterone. The key is consistency. Every morning, signal to your body that you're still strong, still active, and still in demand. One of my patients, George, 64, started with just 10 minutes of bodyweight exercises every morning. Within months, he reported stronger posture, better energy, and even a rekindled interest in intimacy with his wife. His blood tests confirmed it. His testosterone had risen by nearly 20% compared to his baseline. Your body is remarkably adaptive, even in your 60s and beyond. The 5th habit, reset your stress response. Chronic stress is a testosterone killer. High cortisol levels compete with testosterone, lowering its availability. That's why men who are constantly stressed often feel drained, gain belly fat, and struggle with vitality. One of the best ways to reset this in the morning is with breathing exercises. Just 3 to 5 minutes of slow, deep breathing, or even meditation, lowers cortisol and sets your nervous system in balance. Try this. Inhale deeply for a count of 4. Hold for 4, exhale for 6, and repeat. You'll feel calmer, more focused, and you'll be protecting your testosterone from one of its greatest enemies, stress. Habit 6, cold rinsing. One more bonus habit. Finish your morning shower with 30-60 seconds of cold water. Cold exposure increases circulation, reduces inflammation, and has been shown in some studies to stimulate testosterone production. Many men also report feeling sharper, more alert, and more alive after this practice. It's not always comfortable at first, but many of my patients swear by it. So, let's bring it all together. Masculine vitality after 60 isn't about chasing youth. It's about honoring your body, fueling it wisely, and making small, consistent choices that keep you strong, energetic, and confident. To recap your morning blueprint, step outside for sunlight. Hydrate with electrolytes. Eat a protein-rich breakfast. Move your body with resistance. Reset stress with breathing. Cold rinse. Each of these habits might seem small on its own, but when combined, they create a powerful morning routine that sets the tone for your hormones, your energy, and your vitality all day long. And remember, it's never too late. I've seen men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s transform their energy and quality of life just by embracing these simple changes. So tomorrow morning, I challenge you, pick one of these habits and start. Then, layer in the others over time, because you deserve to feel strong, energized and alive, not just for yourself, but for the people who love and depend on you. I'm here to remind you, aging is inevitable, but decline is optional. Take charge of your mornings, and you'll take charge of your vitality. If you found this helpful, give this video a like so more men can discover it. Subscribe for more expert-backed tips on men's health, vitality, and longevity. And in the comments below, share which of these habits you're going to try tomorrow morning.